Hi, this is Katie. I just got to Charleston, South Carolina last night. You guys know, if you watched some of my last videos, I was in Austin for a week and a half, and then I drove up to Nashville to stay there for a couple days, and then I drove to Charleston. So I've been on the road a lot over the last few weeks, but now I'm in Charleston and I'm gonna be here for the next few weeks. And so in this video, I wanna show you guys kind of like what I do right after a really long road trip if I'm going to be staying somewhere for a little while. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because there are some things that I have to do to like prepare to stay in one spot for a little while. So I'm gonna be staying at my dad's for probably about 3 or 4 weeks. And so again, in this video, I wanna show you kind of some of the things that I'll bring inside, because obviously most of my stuff's staying in the car. So I just wanna show you kind of some of the things that I'll bring inside, and then some of the errands that I run, and just some of the things that I do to get ready to stay somewhere for a few weeks. I hope that that makes sense. So I will be grocery shopping, I'll be going through some of my toiletries, I'll be, you know, choosing what clothes to bring inside and stuff like that. And so if you're interested in just this little vlog of kind of like me reorganizing my life a little bit and just getting ready to be in Charleston for a few weeks, I really hope that you're subscribed, and I hope that you keep watching. So one of the things I am gonna do today is grocery shop. I got here last night and I have some snacks and some food, but I need to properly like get some like actual groceries to cook at my dad's house. So even just for breakfast this morning, like it's like a little bit after 10, I'm just eating this Go Macro bar, the sunflower butter and chocolate one. And then I'll go grocery shopping last in this video, because obviously I'm gonna be getting like refrigerated stuff and I don't want that to be sitting in the car the whole day. So basically, some of the things that I'm gonna be doing in this video: I'm going to go through my toiletries and kind of like swap some things out, replenish some things, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to choose what clothes I want to bring inside. I'm going to go to Ulta because I ran out of one of my skincare products. I need to go get that. I'm going to throw out all the trash that's in here, because generally I throw out the trash in my car when I'm on a road trip every time I stop at a gas station, but there's just still some extra trash left over from yesterday. And so I'm gonna do that and just kind of like reorganize my car just the tiniest bit. My car actually, I don't know if it looks like it, but it actually is pretty organized right now. But since I was on the road and just kind of like throwing stuff around, it gets really messy really quickly. So I'm gonna do a bunch, all hopefully in the next like few hours, because I do want to get back and eat a proper meal because I'm hungry. But these actually like are really good. I always keep a bunch of these in the car. I already have a garbage bag ready to go with literally, it's like half tissues and napkins. But then I just still have some things like, again, if you saw my last video, I recorded that over the last week and I stopped recording it yesterday. So literally, like, if you saw my last video and you saw me drinking a soda, when I'm recording this, that was just yesterday. So I just still have this. Can you recycle these? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so I'll bring that in recycling. But I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is like kind of start replenishing a little bit of like my toiletries and like reorganizing things, because I keep a lot of my toiletries in my day bag. I can't pick that up with one hand, but I keep a lot of my stuff in there. And then some of the extras I keep in the trunk. And so I'm just gonna kind of switch some around. Oh, and my makeup too. Some of my makeup, I'm gonna do that as well. So, okay, before I get up to like properly go in the back, I actually wanna talk to you guys about today's sponsor. I'm so excited. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Native. And a lot of you guys know I've worked with them in the past with their deodorant that I love and I've been using for years. But for this video, I want to talk about their body wash. I really look for body washes that have cleaner ingredients. And so this one's sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and this one is dye-free as well. Native's ingredients in all of their products are clean, they're easy to understand, they're simple, and they're vegan, cruelty-free, all that kind of stuff. This is the unscented one, which is completely unscented. But then I also got 2 other scents that these 2 scents that I got are actually 2 of my favorite scents in their deodorant. And so I'm like, yes, let me try their body washes as well. So this one is the eucalyptus and mint scent. When I go for scents in anything, I like more clean, fresh, like, and sometimes even like more masculine scents. And I would say that's kind of what this is. And then this is the sea salt and cedar. This is one of my favorite scents of deodorant. I'm actually pretty sure that's the deodorant I put on this morning. I love this one. It's, again, a little more on the masculine side, but like a clean scent. I love it. I literally have like their deodorant, their body wash, their shampoo, their conditioner. I have a ton of their stuff, and the texture of this is really good. It foams up a lot. You do not need a lot of this, especially like I'll put it on like a loofah and you only need a little bit and it super lathers up. Anyway, I want to tell you guys, I have such a good coupon code for you guys, because a pack of 3 of these body washes, and again, these are big. A pack of 3 normally costs $27, which in my head is still so inexpensive. But if you use my code KatieCarney6, you'll get 40% off, which means you can get 3 of these for $17, which I think is incredible. So I'll have the link in my description down below. And I just want to thank Native again for working with me and for sponsoring this video. I really use a lot of their products and I really love them. And so I think I'm gonna bring this one inside my dad's house. So I'm gonna put this in my day bag and I'm gonna put these other two in the trunk of my car that also has all like the extra like toiletries and stuff. This is what my trunk looks like right now. In a video from a couple months ago, I showed you guys that I reorganized and I put all my toiletries in here. That's still working out fine. They used to be up here, but I wanted to put them down here so they'd be a little bit more out of the sun. So like these things do not really heat up anymore in here, which is really cool. So now I put all my clothes up here. So I have all like my pants and my bottoms in here, my shirts in here. And then in here, I actually got these cubes and I actually might get some more because these are like compressing cubes. They're really, really cool. I'll have them linked below. But it came in a pack of 4. And so in this one, I have all like my workout clothes. And then I have one for bras, one for underwear, one for socks. And they've been working out really, really well for me. So I actually might get another couple packs of those for the rest of my clothes. But anyway, the point of this was to see if I need to bring any of this stuff inside too. I think I'm gonna bring this inside my dad's house. This is the Eva NYC Brass to Sass Brunette Shampoo. It takes the orange out of brunette hair. And I've used that a few times. Does it really work? I don't know. But I will continue to use it. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go through all these perfumes. Because first of all, I've had all these for years. And second of all, I rarely wear perfume. So I'm actually gonna go through those today and see if they're really worth keeping. I do love this though. This is a cologne, but I love it enough that I bought it for myself. La Home by YSL, so good. Anyway, see, here's my shampoo and conditioner. But in my little refillable bottles in my day bag, I already have that filled. So I don't really need to replenish that right now. But I'm just going to put these in here. Okay. All right, and then I don't know if I really need anything else. I'm gonna take in this wave spray, mostly because like I'm on the ocean, you know. No, I just actually wanna see if I still like that and if I still use it. There's a couple things like this that I've had for a little while and I'm like, oh, I just wanna try them one more time and see if I want it. And then it's 6 months later and I'm like, oh, but do I still want it? And I'm just like, Katie, I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a few of those things inside, use those up. Another shampoo and conditioner that I just want to use up. Okay. And then besides that, this is all good in there. Let's just actually put this in here too, just to hold it. Then what's in this back one? Again, this is some of the stuff, like I have a foot scrub. When was the last time I used this? I don't know. So I'm going to bring it inside now. And if I don't use it in the next couple weeks, then I'm going to get rid of it. I have a mouthwash. This is actually good too. I'm going to bring this inside. Okay, cool. So I have a bunch of things to bring inside. And that's good. All right, there we go. And everything fits in here totally fine. I already replenished my face wash the other day too, so that's good. So basically, I'm just gonna bring all of these things inside to either try them out or just like use them up or see if I wanna get rid of them. Can you see me? Hello. Hi. Okay, so let me just get my day bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my day bag. It's the brand, oh goodness, Berger and Mickelson, and it just says day on it. I got this at TJ Maxx forever ago, but basically, you're not gonna be able to see like my face anymore, but you'll get over it. I'm just kidding. Basically, I have one of these that I keep my razor in, and I keep this little reusable toiletry thing. Literally, this is 3 out of the 4 products are Native products. This is shampoo, this is conditioner, the blue one is body wash, and then this is a face wash. I usually use Derma E face wash. And then I also have these 2 face scrubs that I love, the Derma E Acne Scrub and the Pacifica Pore Warrior. I really, really like those. So that's all in here. So I'm just going to put these other few things in there as well. Oh, and the shampoo, I'm gonna throw it in here. And then the other main thing that I keep in my day bag is this bag. And this has all of my like everyday skincare, hair care, body care, stuff like that. So literally right on top, I have the Sea Salt and Cedar Native deodorant. I have some Q-tips. I have my face creams. I have makeup wipes. I have some of my hair care. It's a 10 hair care. like leave-in conditioners and stuff. The thing that I need to go to Ulta to replenish today is the niacinamide from The Ordinary. I love this. I have some Dr. Bronner's Castile soap in here that I use to wash my makeup brushes or wash my hands if there's no soap around. I have some dental floss. I have some cute little hair clips, these little flowers, and some like face razors, because everyone has hair in their face, even girls. And I'm Italian, so I have extra. And then a bunch of like Pacifica skincare products. And so that's what's in here, like all my like day-to-day kind of stuff that I use. So I'm also gonna throw in like the wave spray, my mouthwash. I'm gonna throw those in there. And then the bigger things, I'm just gonna like throw in the bag and then take out when I go back in my dad's house. But also just in the bag in general, I have a working hand cream. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I have more makeup wipes. I have a hairbrush, one of these like detangler ones. So, okay, this is all gonna go in here. And again, I will either try it out or use it up or whatever. I also keep my hair tool in there, but I just used it this morning, so I just left it out at my dad's. But I've been using the Revlon like hairdryer brush that I love. I love the hairdryer brush. I love it. Okay, so that's basically done. I already know what I'm gonna bring inside in terms of toiletries. So now I'm just gonna grab some clothes really quick that I think I'm gonna bring inside and put those just in like a separate bag. I honestly might just use this bag, which I know is not like ideal, but it's just literally transporting it from my car to my house. So also, yes, I have transitions glasses. Can you tell that they're like getting darker and lighter? I really like them. I think they're cool. Okay, this actually already has, I might actually not need to like super pack up a bunch of stuff, because this is the bag that I had when I was at my friend's house in Austin. Like, and I did laundry and I just put it all in this bag to put it back in the car. I might not need much more than this, honestly. I have a couple t-shirts, a couple tank tops. I'm not gonna take them all out because they're already folded, so please don't hate me. But if you properly wanna see like the clothes I wear, it's generally this. I have like 2 pairs of almost these exact same shorts. One are just darker. I have 4 of these tank tops, 2 in black, 2 in white. These are from Target. They were $5 and my favorite tank tops. And then I have a bunch of other similar tank tops, and then a couple t-shirts like this. I'll unfold one thing for you guys, like the Love Never Fails t-shirt. But that's basically my wardrobe. I have a very, very simple kind of wardrobe. And I'm in Charleston, it's 1,000 degrees. So I'm mostly bringing in a bunch of tank tops, a couple pairs of shorts, pajamas, and a few t-shirts, and then underwear. I just gotta get more underwear. I'm obviously not at my dad's, I'm in a Target parking lot, but I'm just kind of recording here for now. Okay, so I have this bag of clothes, and then, oh, my camera's getting very hot. Oh goodness, like hot to the touch. Okay, and here's really like the clothes that don't fit in there, which is kind of annoying, but it's just, that's what's going on right now. Basically, the last thing that I really need to do in my car is like clean up the front seat and just make sure that there's no trash or anything like that, and then make sure that like all the food is kind of put away. They're heavy. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna leave these out here right now and tackle this disaster. Oh, what a disaster. All right, phone, you go up here. I'm actually gonna turn my car back on because it is hot. So this is trash. This should come inside so I can wash it. This is clean, but I'm still gonna bring it inside to have my protein powder with. Here's a million napkins. So I always put my napkins in here. I have a bunch of glove compartments in this car. And most of my napkins are from Chipotle because again, if you watched one of my last videos, I went to Chipotle this past week 5 days in a row. I'm not gonna go today, but I did go 5 days in a row. And also, if you watch that video, I mentioned, again, a lot of that video was recorded like yesterday, so this is just like the next day after, but I talked about this chicken that might have gluten in it, so I can't eat it anymore. So I gotta get all these together and I'm gonna give them to my dad. I already told him. I'm like, Dad, I'm giving you a bunch of chicken packets. Okay, so I have these Mike and Ike's, but they're open, so I am gonna bring those inside. And then this is, tell me how this happened. Tell me how both sides were just like, nah. I guess it just got squished, but this is just tissues, and I do use tissues often. All right, here's some more napkins. These look clean, put you away. Some of my stuffed animals come inside with me, and some like to stay in the car. So those guys stay in the car. This is new. I don't even think I've shown this to you guys yet. This is food, so I'll show you that in a second. But oh, I was looking for this. Yes, I was looking for this. I went to a baseball game the other day, and I bought my dad a Christmas present. I know it's August, but I bought my dad a Christmas present, but I also bought myself a hat. And I forgot that this was the hat I bought. Look at this San Antonio, but it has a pepper. That's just so cute. Like, come on, that's cute. I usually bend this a little bit more. Like, that's really cute. Anyway, I was looking for this bag. So the hat is going to go in the back with the rest of my hats. Go back there. And then the I almost said what I want. The other present for my dad is going to actually go with this little bag of stuff. This is also already, yes, I know, again, it's August, but I already have Christmas presents. I like to get my shopping done early. And so that's another thing. It's like I gotta find random room for that stuff in the car. So this is gonna be now like my Christmas present bag. So what I was trying to say is this thing, I got this on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but I love it. So instead of just having like a bin here or just stuff thrown around, this is like an over the seat organizer, which I also have a couple in the back, but they're shaped differently. But this one's like a really big pocket and it has a cover. And so like if someone's gonna be sitting up here, I literally just cover this, I close it because it has a clasp, and then I just unbuckle it and I throw it in the back. It's like super convenient. I love it. And so this is filled with another deodorant, a hand cream, hand sanitizer, more tissues, hair clips, like a bunch of stuff is in here, like stuff that I use all the time, like a hairbrush, makeup wipes, stuff like that. So I love this so much. So that's staying up here. So are my stuffed animals, some of them that like to stay in the car. These four. Little Papa. Okay. They like to stay in the car. And then this is more food. So I'm just gonna probably bring all of this inside. So here's like my protein powder from Vega, some cookies, some sunflower butter that I've had for a few months. How long does sunflower butter stay open? I've been eating it. Some tea bags, some apple cider vinegar, a few things like that that I definitely want to like basically eat up, you know? So that I'm gonna bring inside. So I'm just gonna, for now, put that outside with the rest of these things. So like I know like what I'm actually bringing inside. Okay, so then look at little Bubba. So then I have this hot and cold bag that smells disgusting because I had turkey in it for too long. So I actually might throw this, or I'm gonna bring it inside, see if I can wash it. And then if I can, I'm gonna throw it out and then just buy a new one because it was like $3. And I also don't even know how long those are supposed to last anyway. Okay, so then this is the Christmas present bag that's not gonna stay in the front. It does not need to stay in the front, but just the next time like I properly organize the back of my car, I'll find space for that. Also, P.S. here's some crispy cocoa rice. This will come inside, obviously. So then the rest of the stuff, this again is just like one of my little purses, so that goes in the back as well. This is a random bag of hair dye, an Apple keyboard, inserts for sports bras, and a scale. So that's just staying there. I don't even know what to do with that yet. And then basically, here's my makeup. So this will come inside too. And then I just have my shoe bin. These are these dried out? No, okay, cool. So these are still good, little wet ones. Put those in the napkin thing. So yeah, really all that's left on the floor. Oh, cool, more of these bra inserts. I gotta go through this bag, but that's just my shoes, and then that bag, and then that's it. And then this random bag that has another protein in it and another one of these little chicken things. So I'll bring that inside as well. So basically what I'm bringing inside, I already have my backpack inside that has my computer and all that stuff, and all of my camera gear. I already have that inside. But besides that, this is all I'm bringing inside. Clothes, my day bag with my shower stuff and my skincare, some food, and then my makeup. That's really all I'm bringing inside. Oh, and then like my blender bottles and stuff to wash, and because I use these for water anyway, and protein, obviously. But that's all I'm gonna be actually bringing inside. Anything else that I might need, I will just come out and get. So if I'm like, oh, I wanna wear a different shirt today, I will just come out and get it. Or if I'm like, oh, I do wanna like get a different lipstick that's actually in my other makeup case, I'll just come out and get it. If I run out of shampoo, I'll come out and get it. That's like not a big deal for me, you know? So if I'm staying with a friend, if I'm staying with family, this is kind of the volume of stuff that I bring inside, and then other things just depending, you know, some books or whatever, stuff like that, just depending on what I need, how much space there is and stuff like that. So anyway, that's pretty organized for now. And then there are just a couple other things in the car, but again, you guys know that cleaning my car and organizing my car is an ongoing ordeal. So there's a couple things that maybe just every couple days or so I'll come in the car and just reorganize some stuff. But again, like when I bring this in the house, like this is gonna be my front seat for the next couple weeks. And then I need to Well, A, I need to dye my hair, but then I just need to reorganize this and kind of put these properly away. Oh, and then these tissues. You know, the tissues are gonna live here too. Maybe I'll actually just get some tape and tape these down. And then this is really cool. This I got on Amazon because I have a ton of glasses now, and this is like a giant glasses case. So it holds 6 pairs of glasses. How cool is that? How cool is that? Come on, that's awesome. Anyway, yeah, this is just me kind of trying to organize a little bit to be staying at my dad's for a few weeks. So now I'm gonna go to Ulta quick and then the grocery store. Was there anything else I needed to do? Oh, I need to go in my makeup case, my bigger one, to get a new mascara. Here's my other makeup case. Yes, I have a lot of makeup. I like it, it's fine. But I just need to get a new mascara out of here. And I think I have one in here, pretty sure. Like an extra. Yep, I do. I have the Falsies Lash Lift from Maybelline. I really like this. Let's just go to Ulta really quick just to get the niacinamide. Maybe I'll look around for a minute, but I'm really just there to get niacinamide and then go grocery shopping. And then I'm done. And then I'm gonna go back to the house and make a really big lunch because your girl's hungry. Obviously, I do keep some backups of toiletries and stuff like that, so I didn't even really need to like do a Target run. I'm only parked here like to record because I knew I would have like a lot of space and stuff, but I didn't need to stock up on face wash or deodorant or razors or anything like that. Like I do have a bunch of that kind of stuff already, you know, or like toothpaste, but I already have toothpaste, any kind of that stuff I would have made a Target run. I just don't personally need to because I also kind of just like buy things when I need them, but generally also buy an extra so I have it with me, depending what it is, obviously. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the grocery store quick and I'll show you that, do a little grocery haul, and then we'll be done. And then I'm gonna go back and eat. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. It's hot out. Also, I got 3 giant full bags of groceries. Third one's back there. I probably got most meals for the next 2 weeks. And you know, since I haven't been to my dad's in a while, I basically had to buy all the basics and everything like that, you know? So this wasn't just like a replenishing some things weekly kind of grocery shop. This was like a starting from scratch kind of grocery shop, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna show you some of the things that I got that I will be eating over the next 2 weeks or so, and then probably next week I might have to replenish a couple things like the some of the vegetables and maybe some of the cold cuts and stuff like that. But I just want to show you some of the things that I got. I got a bunch of fruits and veggies. The only thing that's on top right now is an onion, but I got like a yellow onion, a red onion. I got russet potatoes, sweet potatoes, a couple jalapenos, a parsnip. I also got, hold on, where is it? Ready for this? I've literally never, I don't think I've ever purchased one of these before, like this. I bought a pineapple. If I ever get pineapple, it's already chopped up. But the chopped up pineapple usually obviously is a lot more expensive. This is only like $3 and they didn't even have any chopped up pineapple there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a whole pineapple and see if I can chop it up myself. So I got that. I got some, what else did I get? I think I got an apple. I got some avocados. And so I got a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And then the other few things that I got were some gluten-free pretzels to dip in my hummus, because you guys know I needed to get hummus. I like live off of hummus. Not entirely sure where it is, but I got the Cedars hummus. And I also got a half a watermelon, or not a half, a quarter of a watermelon. Hold on. I can't pick it up. Look, watermelon. Can you see it? Okay, I got that too. Everything's just packed away. Yeah, so then I got some Oven Gold Boar's Head turkey. I also got some hard salami. I got, this is my favorite gluten-free, allergy-free bread. This is the beef-free bread. It's so good. So I got the sliced white bread, and I also got their rolls, which I usually eat with burgers. And so I did get a burger meat, and I got some of my Follow Your Heart provolone. This is my favorite vegan cheese. I got some, there's chicken in here too. I got some raw chicken. And then like some ground beef is on the bottom. I get the 93.7 ground beef because that's just what I've been getting lately, especially with my acid reflux and stuff. I feel like that's pretty good for me. Guess what I found? These, and they say gluten-free on them still. So I don't know what's going on with the ones that I bought last week. Or a couple days ago. I don't know what was going on with those, but these say gluten-free. So I'm like, was this just a mistake all along? But I've been eating them and I haven't been getting sick. Or did they like change it? And so the ones that don't say gluten-free, maybe they're new. I don't know. But I got a few of these. I got, what else? Oh, this is an important one. And this is one of the reasons that like I'm buying, you know, because again, like I said that this is gonna last me for a couple weeks. That's because I got a whole thing of chicken. I got a whole thing of ground beef. I also got chicken nuggets. These are the best gluten-free chicken nuggets, the Applegate gluten-free chicken nuggets. I love these. And so a lot of my meals are going to be turkey and the salami, and I have a ton of veggies. So that's gonna be a lot of like my daytime meals. And then for dinner this week, either I'll just have another sandwich or I will make, you know, like a sweet potato hash or something like that. And maybe have some chicken or some chicken nuggets or some of that beef. Like some of that stuff's gonna last me a while. And so I got all that, and I got all this bread and stuff. What else is in here? The sweet potatoes that I got. I also got mustard. I cannot live without mustard. This is just the Harris Teeter brand spicy brown mustard. I really like spicy mustard. And then also I got pickles, of course. Clausen pickles, of course. And then since I've been going to Chipotle so much, I was like, Katie, you can make Chipotle at home in a very simple way. So I did forget to get corn, but I ended up getting rice, and I got pinto beans, and I got the avocados, and I got lettuce. So I might just make some bowls like at home, like at my dad's house. But then I also got refried beans. I will eat these cold out of the can. I love refried beans. These are the Amy's ones, and these are gluten-free. I know that I can eat them. I love those. And then this last bag, hold on, has Utz potato chips. These are my favorite potato chips. Love those. And then what else is in here? Something cold. Oh, a cucumber. A giant English cucumber. This is where like a lot of the veggies were. So here's like a parsnip, some peppers, jalapenos, stuff like that. And then like the avocado, the potato, I get shredded iceberg lettuce that I really like on my sandwiches and on my burgers. And I got an apple, Granny Smith, I like the sour. And a couple other things, but that's mostly it. There are a couple other things that I got. I got a thing of White Claw, if you can see that back there. And I did get a bottle of champagne. I love champagne. But that's really all that I got. Tons of veggies, a bunch of meat, and then a few extra things for the sides, like the chips and the rice and stuff like that. So again, this is gonna last me a couple weeks, and then just probably, can you get back in there, please? No, please. Okay. Yeah, most of the stuff will last me a couple weeks, and then probably this weekend or early next week. Wait, what day is it? No, it's Wednesday. So probably like early next week, I will potentially have to get a couple more veggies, probably like another thing of lettuce, and maybe some more cold cuts. But the rest of that should last me at least 2 weeks. Some of it might even last a little bit longer, like the chicken nuggets and stuff might even last a little bit longer. But these are kind of like most of my favorite foods that I want to have around, especially since you guys know, like my diet, I was so sick last year that I could barely eat anything. I could barely drink water, and I'm not exaggerating. Like I dropped, what, 15 pounds in 6 weeks or something. And then I ended up dropping another 5 pounds. And I gained about 5, 6, 7 pounds back. But I was really, really sick, and it was really scary. And I'm on a really strict diet now to help with the symptoms, and I'm on medicine, and I have more tests that are coming up and stuff like that. But I just like, I really want to have some of my favorite foods around. And a lot of it's healthy, you know, like the fruits and the vegetables and the meat and stuff like that. But then I also love Utz potato chips, and so I'm gonna keep them around. I'm so beyond grateful that I can even eat. And so, yeah, I just, while I'm gonna be at my dad's for a few weeks, wanted to have a bunch of my favorite food around, and literally this is mostly most of my favorite foods. So anyway, I also, while I was in there, just got a cup of water from Starbucks. It's free, just in case you're curious. But this diet and the medicine and stuff have really helped me been able to eat again, and it's like really exciting. So I wanted to go grocery shopping, gonna go back and unpack all of this, but I think I'm just gonna end the video here. That was really a whole morning. It's 12:15 right now, so basically a whole morning of me just getting ready to stay at my dad's for a few weeks, and you know, getting my clothes out and my body wash out and getting some food and stuff like that. Oh, and when I went to Ulta, I only got the niacinamide, which is cool. So that's in here as well, not in the grocery bags, but down there. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and hanging out with me this morning. And I want to thank Native again for sponsoring this video, and I really, really love their body wash. And so again, if you want to check out the deal that's going on right now, please click the link in my description, and my code again is KatieCarney6. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.